If you're looking to upgrade the interior of your defensive line and add a couple defensive tackles, this is the video for you. No matter what your budget is, I got you covered with the best recommendations. Let's jump on into it. Yo! What's going on, everybody? It's Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 26 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the best defensive tackles currently in MUT 26 for every single budget. So no matter what amount of coins you have right now, I should have a good recommendation for you. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. For the most part, I'm going to have two options at every single price point for you guys because a lot of people rock 4 down lineman sets with 2 defensive tackles on the field at the same time. And we start with your best free options, and there are 2 really good free options out there. The first one is going to be team captain Geno Atkins. He's actually the starting defensive tackle currently on my no money spent account. Of course, he gets all 32 team chems, so you can boost up other attributes, and you can see along with that and some strategy items here, we got him looking pretty good with the 89 block shed, 87 tackle, 87 power move. I don't have any abilities on this card, but right now, if you've been hiding under a rock, the best way to get pass rush is the double or nothing ability, and he is going to get double or nothing for 3 AP, but again, he's been pretty good for me on my no money spent account without that ability. Another free option is going to be Season 2 Jonathan Allen, and this card has just been a straight up beast for me. He's the starting defensive tackle on my main account, and I do have double or nothing equipped on him, so you can get both of these guys for free for DT1 and DT2 if you want, and they'll both get double or nothing, being that he gets all 32 team chemistries as well. We got him up to 71 speed, 93 strength, 93 tackle, 86 block shed, 91 power move, 84 finesse move, and even at the 88 overall level and 89 overall level, he was playing extremely well for me. So I highly recommend this card, and if you had to pick one of the two, I'm going to say Jonathan Allen just for that reason alone. He just gives you a ton of great production at the position, and mostly you're looking for block shed, power move, finesse move to be at the 80 plus range, and if you can get any of those attributes in the 90s, that's going to be great. Speed isn't overly important at this position, but we will point out a few faster guys, but even at the 71 speed, Jonathan Allen's consistently getting to the quarterback right now, and I think a lot of it is due to that double or nothing ability. Best option under 50,000 coins is going to be Legend Warren Sapp, and this is a true budget beast. You can find this card for about 38,000 coins. He doesn't get any notable abilities, but if you take a look at the attributes, he was far ahead of his time at this position. For only an 85 overall, 76 speed is actually really good. The fastest speed defensive tackle in the game right now is 80, so he wasn't far off from that, and he does get the block shed, power move, and finesse move all at an 80 plus. You got 83 block shed, 82 power move, 86 finesse move, and all of the other attributes are in the, the good 80 range. 84 acceleration, 83 strength and play rec, 82 tackle for the price. And again, when this card was out earlier in the year, he was making plays for me a ton, but for the price right now, if you need a good defensive tackle too and you don't have a lot of coin to spend, for 38,000 coins, extremely good value for this pickup. Jumping up to our best defensive tackles under 100,000 coins, you're not going to have to spend too much more for this Christian Barmore, and you can technically get this card for free as well. It's an 85 overall team builder. If you haven't played any team builder solos yet, there are fantasy packs that you can earn right now that give you any 85 overall. If you're not going to get him for free, he's only about 61,000 coins. Again, if you can get somebody in the mid 70s for speed at this position, that's actually really good this early in the year. He's got 75 speed, and then you got 85 strength, tackle, 86 block shed, 88 finesse move is really good, and then 84 power move, really good price on that card. And one additional card that's under our 100k budget, only a couple thousand more, is going to be Kalen Saunders. He goes for about 67k. This is an Unreal Moments hero level card, and he actually gets double or nothing for 3 AP. There's some additional cards that are more expensive that we're about to talk about in a moment that don't get that ability. This card coming in at the hero level gets it. He adds in the 75 speed. Weight is another thing to pay attention to. 324 pounds. The more space they take up in the middle of that D line is going to be less likely that people run through them and even past them. So 324 is great there with the 75 speed. And then you get 83 strength, 86 tackle, 82 play rec. The block shed is really high at 87. Finesse move 83. Only a 76 power move. But for this one, it's all about the price at 67,000 coins and the fact that he gets double or nothing for 3 AP. Best defensive tackles under 200,000 coins. First up, you have Unstoppable Dexter Lawrence. Again, look at the weight there, 342 pounds. Big guy taking up a lot of space in the middle of your D-line. He's not fast at all. 66 speed, 69 acceleration. But look at everything else on this 88 overall champion level card. 90 strength, 90 tackle, 90 power move. That's great from an attribute standpoint, or attribute standpoint. I don't know why I said the word weird like that. You got 88 play rec, 86 block shed, 81 finesse move. On average, you're going to find this card for about 171K. Again, the downside to this card is that you're not going to get double or nothing on him. He just doesn't have access to that ability. And one additional option under 200,000 coins is going to be Team of the Week defensive tackle Zach Harrison, 88 overall champion. The reason I want to highlight this card is because he's the fastest defensive tackle currently in the game with the 80 speed, but he still gives you a good mix of everything else. 91 tackles, really, really high. 83 strength isn't half bad for a guy who's giving you that speed. He is only 272 pounds, so that is something to keep in mind. Height can also be important at times. If you notice, there's a lot of batted passes at the line of scrimmage this year, and he's 6'6". 88 block shed's really good, 84 power move, only 66 finesse move, but the speed there is kind of the main sticking point on this card, being the fastest at his position currently, and you can find him for about 166,000 coins. So unfortunately, there's just not any good or worthwhile options between under 200K and then under 500K. So we're going to jump all the way up to that price point, but Vita Vea, to me, I wanted to put him in the best category. He looks tremendous to me. I haven't used him just yet, but I do need to add him probably this week. He gives you just about everything. He's going to get double or nothing for 3 AP. His price point, by the way, is about 485K. With new Collector Series cards dropping later this afternoon, he might actually get a little bit cheaper. If you can find him under 450 or closer to 400, I think that's a really good price. He's giving you 78 speed at 347 pounds. We just talked about Zach Harrison being the fastest speed guy at this position with 80. Vita Vea is not that far off, and he's taking up a lot more space with the 347 at weight there. And then he's got 84 acceleration. That's really good for a big guy his size. 90 strength, 92 block shed, 93 power move, and he even adds in an 86 finesse move. So you're looking at a great set of attributes there, and he gets the best ability right now to put on a defensive tackle to generate pass rush for 485K. This is definitely worth the coin, and again, it's probably going to be a card that I pick up very soon. One additional option that is not really under 500K, but I'm going to put him in this category, is Most Feared Chris Jones, a brand new card that just came out this past Thursday. I believe when part 1.5 of this promo comes out tomorrow being Tuesday, I think this card comes down in price and does fall under the 500K range. So if you want him today, he's going to cost you about 520K. If not, and you can hang on a little bit longer, I think you can get him at a better value. And of course, you can technically get this card for free if you save up enough candy currency and go out and buy either the BND or non-BND Most Feared Fantasy Pack in the candy store. But a good set of attributes here. He also will get double or nothing for 3 AP if I haven't said that already. 74 speed, not as fast as Vita Vea, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. 75 acceleration, but he gives you 92 strength, 92 tackle, 90 play rec, 90 block shed, 90 power move, and 82 finesse move. Just so many attributes in the 90s, as it probably should be for a 90 overall defensive tackle. But this is another one I might look into adding, because you can also get the Most Feared strategy item that boosts every attribute you're looking at up 1, and then if you build out a Most Feared theme team, you can boost them up a little more. So really good card, really good attributes. Just want to wait for him to get a little bit cheaper. That brings us to the best defensive tackle in the game, which is going to be Legend LTD Michael Dean Perry at a 90 overall. You can find this card right now for the low price of 1.3 million coins. Probably could throw Team of the Week LTD Jeffrey Simmons in this conversation as well. Another very good card at the price, but Michael Dean Perry, 79 speed. Again, Zach Harrison has 80 speed, so he's right behind that. 87 acceleration, 87 strength, 87 play rec. Tackle at 89, but then you get 90 block shed and power move with 86 finesse move, and again, he is going to give you double or nothing. The one thing that I would say about this card, obviously the price is just way too expensive. Vita Vea to me is a better card here if you do factor in the price, but also keep in mind this Michael Dean Perry card, only 285 pounds. Not a deal breaker there, just something to pay attention to. So for my buck, I think Vita Vea is actually the best option, but this is all about the best price, the best options at defensive defensive tackle at any price point. But there you have it. Let me know after watching this video, who did you pick up at this position? Or if there was a player at defensive tackle that I left out of the video, let me know who I'm missing out on. Leave it in the comments, and thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.